Grief. Here 1 minute, gone the next. No final words spoken between us, no kiss, no final breath. Ailing or having left peacefully, had you lived for quite a while, the pain would be no less real to me as I sit here in denial. Wondering if doctors tried hard enough to save you, if I had provided sufficient care. Angry at the many times I asked for help from a family that chose not to be there. I am stuck in this present reality, a place I would rather not be. But the truth is life is suddenly different. Why? You are no longer here with me. So I bargained with God to take my life and restore yours in return. I reminded him of your potential, all you had yet to learn. I shared that I had not always done right by you and needed a chance to clear the air. I shared how deeply I loved you, words I needed you to hear. I shared how I had not asked for forgiveness for all the times I was not there. I told him I'd give anything to once again have you near. But God was not having it, and I grew more and more depressed, drowning in self-pity, regret, and loneliness. Thoughts of missed opportunities, stubborn pride, precious memories of you played over and over in my mind. I stopped eating, stopped letting people in. I was tired of being made to feel guilty for expressing how great my loss had been. Over time, I started to accept the fact that you were no longer here. There wasn't a day I didn't think of you or covet the saints' prayers. To say it's been easy is to tell a lie, but God has granted sweet peace. As I daily leave the challenges, emotions, and revelations associated with loss right there at his feet. He has forgiven me for my failures, and I'm learning to forgive myself. I'm reminded that you would want me to open my heart to love, to welcome needed help. My happiness is not a betrayal. You will always have a place in my heart. But like you, I have a purpose to fulfill. Like you, I hope to leave my mark. The mark of having filled your heart with laughter, having made a positive difference in a life, having brought hope to the discouraged, having shared the good news of Christ, knowing that I left my surroundings better than it was when I arrived, and in the times I'm not successful, knowing that I truly tried. Grief looks and feels different for everyone. Loss is something to which we will never become used, but like others, you too can make it with the help of God, counseling, intervention, and those standing with and praying you through. Psalm 73:26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Everyone grieves in his or her own way. There is no right or wrong response to grief. Some are expressive and very emotional, while others appear void of emotion and are very reserved. This in no way suggests that the pain of one group is any less real than the other. Let us be mindful of the need to show compassion toward persons having experienced loss of any kind. The things we say or the way in which we say them can greatly impact the lives of these individuals. And while we stand on the ability of God's word to comfort, to heal, and restore, let us not make others feel unworthy for needing the additional support during this time. God has gifted persons for this purpose, and it is okay to reach out to counselors and psychiatrists when feeling overwhelmed or stuck in one or more stages of grief for an unhealthy amount of time. Mental health is important. Let's stop avoiding the signs and point others toward help available to them.